Oh, I see some Moschino in the window. I mean, we got a Kenzo t-shirt here. Oh, Versace. How much is that? Welcome back to London town. In this video, I'm gonna be doing what I do best, finding steals in expensive places. Now today, we're gonna be covering only the richest areas in London. We're starting with Clapham, and we're gonna be going to Chelsea, Kensington, Fulham, Parsons Green. Oh yes. Starting with Mind. Let's go. It's quite nice. A little bit cracked though, that's the only thing. I might have actually got that, you know. This one's actually pretty good, to be fair. Decent little men's selection there. You've got loads of shirts and trousers and shorts and jackets. Yeah, to be honest, a lot of the men's sections are quite minuscule, you know what I mean? But this one's pretty good. I haven't found anything yet, but I feel like even if I don't find something today, this would be a good one to come back to, 100%. When I get some Speedos, it's funny because even though they're not like Speedos, I just can't wear Speedos. Like, the connotations that come with wearing Speedos are not something that I want to be associated with. Cheers, thank you. Well, no luck there, but you know what? It doesn't matter. I feel like all of my charity shop videos just start off slow and then bang, I'll get like 3 items in a row. So keep the faith. We're gonna go to like 30 or 40 charity shops today. So I'm gonna find plenty of items. Also, I'm starting in Clapham today because there's literally like 10 charity shops just on this one high street leading up to the station. And then we can get a 4-minute train to Chelsea, something like that, 4 or 5 minutes, one stop. So yeah, right, let's find the next one. And also, I didn't even mention it. What do you think of the old Barnet, guys? Comment down below, what do you reckon? Right, here we are, guys, Shelter Boutique. Now this one's a boutique one, so it could be designer or just a load of Hugo Boss. I guess we'll see. Not really my kind of style so far, but we'll keep looking, What I will say though is the prices in here and the last one, really good. Like, obviously, I'm not gonna get it, but £2 for a t-shirt, that's charity shop prices. I'm tired of London charity shops just upping their prices, man. It's ridiculous. Sometimes I'll see like a Primark t-shirt for like a tenner. Ah, I spoke too soon, but to be fair, at least it's Champion and not bloody Top Man or Primark for a tenner, you know what I mean? Listen, I'm not Albanian, yeah, but the Albanian flag is so sick. Honestly, like, that's such a nice t-shirt. Obviously, I'm not going to get it because people just get the wrong idea and think that I'm just, you know, pretending to be Albanian. I'm not. I just appreciate the flag. Oh, you know what? That's actually banging, but extra large. Oh, for £9. I'd have potentially got that, you know. That's actually really nice. You know what? Let me try it on, actually. It might just say extra large. Oh, I think it's women's. I think it's a women's fit because it's quite snug, quite tight. Yeah, just looks weird. Ah, once again, no success. However, it doesn't matter because we have a Royal Trinity Hospice opposite. I mean, these ones are normally a bit hit or miss. Mostly miss, mainly just Hugo Boss. But we'll have a look. Oh, I see some Moschino in the window. Look at this. Well, there you go. First proper designer bit spotted. Let's have a little look and see what they've got in here, shall we? Maybe just buy my little pants. Look at that, just as expected. Just Hugo Boss galore, mate. You know what? I actually like the Hugo Boss fragrances. They're actually really nice, but the clothes, just not me. Oh, I saw this and got excited, and then I saw that. Disgusting club. Cheers, thank you. Thanks for nothing. Oh, 2 doggies, look at them. Oh, hello. Oh, hello. Oh yeah, pick up your poo. Also, in that charity shop, the woman just kept bloody staring at me. You know what I mean? What do you want me? I mean, fair enough, you know, who wouldn't? But I think she thought I was nicking. Oh, what? Do I just look council estate, do I? I mean, yeah, obviously I do, but I'm not gonna nick that much, you know what I mean? Right, let's go into cancer research and see what they got in here.
Yeah, you don't have to do that anymore.
Ooh. Mate, look at that. Oh, well, at least we're not on a donut anymore, you know what I mean? I've got my first purchase of the day, like 3 charity shops in. What's this, the 3rd one? Can't remember, 3rd or the 4th one, I don't know. But anyway, we got a lovely little steal, £5.50, that's all right. I've scoured everything and it's mainly just suits and shirts and trainers and shoes. Like, I never really buy secondhand shoes from charity shops. Like, you can wash clothes, you know what I mean? I feel like you can never get secondhand shoes truly clean. Anyway, first purchase, done. Let's go. Hey, right, just that, please. Cheers, thank you very much. Yes, we're off the mark. Right, so on this street, there is a charity shop every 2 minutes. So this was Cancer Research just down there, and 1, 2, 3, 4 shops away, we've got Royal Trinity Hospice again. Let's go. Just never ever have luck with Royal Trinity Hospice, to be honest. I really want to find some like Supreme and Palace and actual designer bits, you know what I mean? That's the reason that I came to the affluent areas of London to do my charity shopping. But yeah, so far, can't find them out, mate. I mean, we got a Kenzo t-shirt here. I'm not really a fan of Kenzo myself, but for 17 quid, seems pretty reasonable. Ah, well, once again, I think I'm just going to skip the Royal Trinity Hospices from now on, to be honest. They're just never good. I mean, obviously I won't actually skip them, but I'll want to. That's the main thing. So, as I mentioned earlier, I'm starting in Clapham, then I'm off to Chelsea. There are a good few charity shops in Chelsea, and they are really good ones with a lot of designer brands and whatnot. So, yeah, I think there's like 2 or 3 more up here. Then we'll get the train to Chelsea, and then we'll go around like, yeah, like Fulham and Parsons Green and those sort of areas, you know what I mean? They're always good for charity shops. Right, here we are, guys, at BHF, British Heart Foundation. Let's have a little wander, see what we can find. Literally 3 rails of t-shirts, all of them, and not a single one that I like. Oh man, it's annoying. These are absolutely banging, but I think they're women's because it says extra large, but there's no way they're an extra large. It's annoying because I literally would have bought them 100%. Never mind about them women's shorts, mate. I've just found a banging pair of Nike shorts. Look at these. Now, they are very Y2K, aren't they? Size 30 as well, so yeah, like a small / medium waist. Yeah, 6 quid. Here, mate, just this, please. Well, there you go. Shout out to British Heart Foundation, mate. I never find steals this early. I feel like I'm always looking for like 7 or 8 charity shops before I get 1 or 2 pieces, but there we go. Absolutely love it. Oh man, I bet there's not going to be any charity shops near, but oh, there we go. 30 seconds down the road. Let's go to Scope and see what they got. Nothing so far. It's all just like Boohoo and Top Man and ASOS and all that. I don't really like their own brand stuff, to be honest, for the most part. Yeah, looking at this one, it's a little bit basic. You've got a few shorts here, a few trousers here, a few jeans, but yeah, not too much that I like anyway. Well, there you go. Can't win them all. And you know what? I'm not going to Trade, right? Trade is the biggest rip-off. It's like charity shop clothes at vintage prices. Absolute rip-off. I don't even bother going in them anymore, to be honest. They're just, yeah, not that great. But yeah, I think that might have been the last one. I'll have a quick look down here, but I think that might have actually been the last one. So, if so, we'll just go to Chelsea and lap up the Chelsea ones. How about that? Right, as predicted, that was the last one. So, here we are at Clapham Junction Station, and we're going to get the overground through here. I think it's platform 1. Pretty sure every overground train is from platform 1. So, yeah, getting it to Imperial Wharf, and then it's like a 10-minute walk or something like that to the charity shops. So, let's go. Right, here we are, guys. Kings Road, London. So, we've got a cancer research there, we've got an Oxfam across the street, and also a Royal Trinity Hospice. Now, I think there might be 1 or 2 more anyway. I'm pretty sure there's 1 or 2 more around the corner as well, so, God, it's starting to rain. Let's go in cancer research. Not much in it, to be honest, and the bloody woman at the till was proper rude. I'll tell you when I go outside, but proper rude, man. Never seen that before, didn't even know that existed. Thank you so much. So rude, man. Literally walked in and just said, hello. She looked at me like, what? Too poor to be in there, am I? Right, let's go into Royal Trinity Hospice. Hopefully they're a bit nicer in it. Hello. Thank you. Well, tell you what, it was all Hugo Boss and I didn't want any of it, but at least they were friendly. You know what I mean? That's the main thing. Right, let's go to Oxfam. Now, to be honest, I've been in this Oxfam a few times, and you know what? I found some good bargains in here. Hopefully they got some today. Let's try and find the men's section. Nothing in here. Not that I can see. People arguing behind me though. That's hilarious. Just gonna eavesdrop. Just gonna stand here and pretend to look and just eavesdrop. You know what? This might be the worst I've ever seen the Chelsea charity shops. I don't know what it like. What's the reasoning? Like, no idea, honestly. But there's like 1 or 2 more in Chelsea specifically, and then we'll go to Parsons Green, Fulham. I know I've said it about a million times, but the ones there are really good. I mean, I said that about the Chelsea ones, but no, they normally are pretty good. Right, fingers crossed, this one is good. Oh, Versace, how much is that? I don't really know about Versace. I'm also not the biggest fan of Versace, and I'm not just gonna get it just because it's designer, do you know what I mean? Like, that's, yeah, definitely not. I mean, it's an all right t-shirt. I'd never wear it personally, but hum-ho. Apart from that, it's mainly just polo shirts, and I don't really like polo shirts. Oh, this is quite a nice hoodie. That's a little bit stained at the neck there, but yeah, 20 quid. I'd never pay 20 quid just for a standard Ralph hoodie anyway. All right, next. Oh, well, you know what? It's not been the best day, but I have got a couple of bits. By this point, I usually have maybe one piece, but not always, not always. So yeah, not too bad so far. I mean, we've got about 10 or 15 more to go to, so. Right, it's Octavia time. I've got a few good night bits in here before. Hopefully they've got some more. Here we go. Right, let's have a look, shall we? Jordans, 55 quid. I mean, is that good? I don't know. I don't know how much they go for normally. What, like 150, 160 they normally go for brand new? I mean, I don't know if they're rare or not. I don't know too much about shoes like that, but yeah, I mean, if you're interested, mate, just come to these ones. They're actually pretty decent. Like, obviously, I haven't found anything specific that I like, but they've got good stuff in it. Just not my taste. Mate, they're literally selling a World Cup replica, 20 quid. Kind of tempted, actually. Oh my God. Like, I should totally get that. Oh, that is totally me. Mate, look at this Clockwork Orange poster, canvas, whatever. How much? 45 quid. Oh, that's actually sick. You know what? I'd probably get that, but I'm not carrying that around all day. Ah, just another shop of maybes, of almosts, you know what I mean? There were some bits in there that were okay, just not really my style, you know what I mean? But anyway, on to the next one. Right, and now for the last one in Chelsea, and then we'll go to Fulham or Parsons Green or Hammersmith. I'll decide when we get to the station. Never mind, just women's clothing. Right, let's go to Gloucester Road Station and let's go to Hammersmith. Bosh. Actually, I'll tell you what, let's get the bus to Fulham Broadway because it's a lot quicker and the train station is quite a walk away. So we'll go to Fulham and Parsons Green and then we'll go to Hammersmith. Right, so we're getting the number 14, 5 stops to Fulham Broadway. Cheers. Right. Here we are, guys. Fulham Broadway. Now, if I turn right, down here, just to the right there are several charity shops. And then if we go back on ourselves and walk to Parsons Green, there's loads. There's about 10 of them in total. Right, here we are, guys. Cancer Research, the first of many. Now, on this little high street here, there's about 3 or 4 charity shops, I'm pretty sure. If I can remember, I haven't been in so long. Anyway, let's go in here and see what we can find. Oh wow, look at this genuine Ralph Lauren t-shirt. Yeah, that's real. Oh wow, man, look at that. That is gorgeous. How much is that? 50 quid. I mean, it's polyester or nylon, one of the two, so don't really like the material, but that is amazing. Yeah, all the rest of this is just like knitted jumpers and suit trousers and that. I'll have a little scour, but don't think there's going to be anything in here. Oh, guys, I think I spoke too soon. I think I'm going to get this. Just a standard black zip-up night hoodie. I've got a few night hoodies, but none zip-up, and I like the option, do you know what I mean? So, yeah, I think I'm going to get that. How much is it? Let's have a look. Oh, look at that, mate. 8 squid. Lovely stuff. And it's a large. You know what? Normally I buy medium, but if I'm going to get a different size, it's going to be a large, just so it's a bit more oversized, yeah? Absolutely banging. Mate, what a steal. Hello, just that please, thank you. Well, I never. We've got a big old bag of goodies now. To be honest, even if I don't get much from the next few, I don't mind. Like, to be honest, absolute steals today. I don't even think I've broke 20 quid, to be honest. Right, here we go, guys. Next up, we got BHF, British Heart Foundation. Now, funny story, actually. The last time I went in there, some woman farted so badly that I honestly had to just walk out straight away. And I knew it was her. She was the only one next to me, and it stunk. Stunk like dead rats. Anyway, hopefully that doesn't happen again. Let's go in and see, eh? Oh, these are banging. Look at these. Nice little North Face shorts, but I think they're women's. It says large. Yeah, they're women's. Absolutely gutted. I literally would have bought them otherwise. Not much in terms of t-shirts either. Not great, but no matter. On to the next one, literally across the road. Charity shop Little Lives. Here we go. Let's have a little look inside here and see what we can get up to. Mischievous naughtiness. I hope, I don't even know what I'm saying. I'm so deluded with tiredness. Not too bad. $6.99, a little bit expensive and not my size, but not too bad. Looks all right so far, to be fair. Hopefully we can find something good. Oh, that's bang. Oh man, look at that. The badge is all scuffed and bloody bent. I probably would have got that, to be honest. That is absolutely gorgeous. No way. No way. It is literally the exact same t-shirt, but in white. Do I get this one as well? Nah, I'm not going to get it. Oh, it's an Adidas collab. Oh, mad. Didn't even know it was an Adidas collab. Fair enough. I mean, I'm not going to get the white one as well. Or should I? Nah, we'll keep the black one. That's fine. That's fine. It was good enough. It's probably better. I like the black one better anyway. Oh, once again, just a load of almosts, you know what I mean? But anyway, on to the next one. Yeah, you know what? That place was probably one of the best ones I've been to today. That was actually really good. Just not my size, or just, you know, little tiny imperfections. Anyway, here we go. Let's go into scope and see what we can get in it. Oh, here we go. Right. Oh, look at this. Cool. There's loads here. And trousers and everything. Right. Let's dive deep into this, shall we? Ooh. Oh, this is the Keith Haring collab. I don't know how you pronounce it, but yeah, he's like an artist that does a lot of Uniqlo collabs. Let's have a look. Yeah, there we go, Uniqlo. Mate, £2.75. I think I'm gonna get that. It does look a little bit small, but for £2.75, it's probably worth the risk, right? That's banging. I mean, if it does fit, that's an absolute steal. Yeah, you know what? Looks all right. Yeah, I'm gonna get that. Yeah, I had a look at everything else. Not really anything there for me, but was there anything else? Nah, it's all good. I'll just get that. And also they've got a massive sale rack there for like a couple of quid. I'm not rooting through that. No chance. Maybe if it was the start of the day, but not now. No chance. Lovely. Thank you very much, mate. Cheers. Oh, there we go. Absolutely incredible. This has actually been a really good day for charity shopping. First day back in London. I mean, it's not my first day back in London. It's my first day charity shopping in London again. Do you know what I mean? Right. I think there's one or two more down here. And yeah, that's all I have to say. Right, let's see what the British Red Cross has to say. I think this might be the last one in Fulham, actually. I just looked down the road and I couldn't see any more, so we'll have a look, but I think this might be the last one. I think that might have actually genuinely been the worst one, like, just absolutely nothing. Like, not even anything close to being good, do you know what I mean? Right, I thought wrong. There's one more, Royal Trinity Hospice. Let's go in and see. You know what though, funnily enough, this is actually the best Royal Trinity Hospice that I've been to. Like, I do normally find at least one item in here, I say, as I don't find anything. Right, what did I tell you guys? I always get stuff in this one. So, we've got a lovely Adidas long sleeve. It was £7, reduced to £3. Mate, absolutely banging. And then we've got a Cheetos t-shirt, because £3. Why not? Absolutely bad boy. Thank you very much, thank you. Well, there you go. Lovely stuff. I had faith in this one, right? This Royal Trinity Hospice is a good one. Even if all the other ones aren't, that one always pulls through. I mean, what steals today? I think I've spent maybe 25 quid at the very most on like, what, 7 items? Mate, that's absolutely incredible. Right, guys, so I said that we're gonna go to Parsons Green and Hammersmith, but I've got so much in this bloody bag that I think I'm just gonna save it for the next video. I'm gonna leave it on a little cliffhanger for you. So make sure you subscribe for the next episode and like the video if you did enjoy it. Comment down below and I'll see you in the next one.